Zombie apocalypse.
All right, I'm going to shut down these Patriots with our new meta defensive play that we put in our Ravens defensive ebook only. It's only in the Ravens ebook. The formation might be in other ebooks, but I'm only keeping it in this Ravens ebook. I am horrible at offense. You guys will see how bad in these two games I played on offense. Here we go. We do play action pass. We throw it to and we get picked off. That is what I'm talking about. I am the worst at offense, but we got that heat though. So now I gotta probably not pass the ball ever again because I throw so many interceptions. So I'll just run the ball with the beast Zeke Elliott because I can't pass the ball. Look at this. Watch this pass. So I have to have a good defense. I have to play lockdown defense. I have to shut down the run. So I found a new blitz that I put in the Ravens defensive ebook that works well with this play. The 4-4 split, cover 2 invert. It works well with that, and it just made my defense even better. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how we're confusing our opponent. So this game I only used two defensive plays. This cover 2 invert and that fast blitz that we throw at our opponent when he's passing. He has no time. Yeah, he can call the timeouts he wants, gets a scheme in order, but look at what happens. The heat comes in. If they block a running back, it don't matter. It's 4th and 30. We made him punt. 7-0. We're going into the half. We got one play touchdown coming up. Oh, pick number 2. Is that my third interception or 2 or second? But we're still sending that heat. It's a weird formation that I haven't used yet this year, and I just found it last week, and I was in the lab, and it's a simple play, and it produces so much heat, but they score on us. They tie it up, and again, I got to keep it on the ground because I'm the worst at making reads on offense. But we got Zeke, baby. So now we just got to tighten up, play tighter defense. Don't let him score again. Again, what is this, like the 7th sack? Look at this. We just keep sending that play at him. Again, 4th and 27. He's punting. Just don't go anywhere because we have a free setup too. We're giving you guys out a free blitz in this play, in this video. So look, it's 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the 4th. We're up 14-7. We just need to kill clock. That first down sealed the deal for us because they don't get the ball back. So we're going to kneel on it, and we're going to one more play, baby, over the middle for a one-play touchdown. And we make the touchdown, baby. Nice play. I am back. I was on a big-time losing streak. I lost 3 in a row. And I just added a great play along with my best run stopper in this Ravens defensive ebook. Check that out. It's only $10. We're still adding plays, man. Probably the best. That and a 4. I like the 4-6 the best, but the Ravens, it's got 3-4 odd. It's got the 4-4 split formation, and it's got this new blitz. They can't pass on it because they have 0 time. You saw what it did here. So check it out in the Ravens defensive ebook. If you guys got that ebook, go check out the new play. If you don't, go pick it up. It's only $10. We might be giving out some free copies of that too, but in a later video. Like this video, subscribe to us. Look at that, 37 yards rushing. Still held our promise to keeping opponents under 50 yards. All right, now this is the second game that we're testing out that new blitz from this formation that I really haven't ever really used this year. So we're testing it out, and now we're playing against the Tennessee Titans, and I'm going to have you chanting KOB at the end of this game. I really like how my defense is shaping up. They have the ball first, so we're in the cover 2 invert 4-4 split. And they're going to try to test out our running defense. And he gets a couple yards only because he's hard to take down and he broke a couple tackles. But not there. We lock him down. That's what we do. We lock down our opponent's run, which you'll be able to do. And then when they go back to pass, we send the heat at him. This time we didn't send the heat, and he hit right in the soft spot of the zones. It's 4th and 4. And he doesn't get it. So that's another spot where our defense came up big. And we see Terrence Williams over the middle of the field for a huge gain. Now, second quarter, 4 minutes left, and we got a nice gain with Ezekiel Elliott, baby. Come on. We can't throw the ball because we're afraid of throwing a pick. So we just got to keep the ball on the ground. And except here, we go back to pass. We see Terrence Williams over the middle of the field for a touchdown, baby. We faked him out. So look, he's still trying to run. Still trying it. Now, we didn't send the heat there, but we crack him and we make him fumble, baby. That is how big our defense is. I have to have a really good defense because my offense sucks. I got to resort to running the ball and throwing halfback screens. So 8 seconds left to go into the half. Now there's 5 seconds. We got a good gain, but he held us, so we go up by another field goal. So now it's 10-0, and usually that's enough for us to hold on because of our defense. So we go back to pass, and another gain, big gain by Terrence Williams. We go back to pass again, halfback screen. I'm getting pretty predictable because I'm afraid to pass, and he breaks it loose for a huge gain to the 5-yard line. We go right back to him. Touchdown, Ezekiel. See, I have to have a really good defense and a really good running game. Another takeaway by our defense. We confused our opponent because he thought we were blitzing, and we were waiting for him in our zones, and we got the pick for your return for a touchdown, baby. This is why you need good defense. Look at this play. Look at this heat. We almost got him there, but he broke loose for a huge, huge gain. He at least gets one score back. I mean, we're up 24-7. He goes for 2. No go, baby. We throw the heat at him. Now watch this. Onside kick. He wants to get the ball back so bad. Not today. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. There you go. KOB. Do you think we're done? That is the defense. Here you go. So this is a massacre because of my defense. I was pissed that he scored. So I tried to block his kick, and it's the first time I succeeded in a long time. 58-yard field goal. Let's see what we got. It's good! 58-yarder, baby. Obey authority. Come on, come on. Authorities are here to help you do what they say. And everything will be okay. Come on, come on. Obey authority. So we're back on defense, which we love. We're in the cover 2 invert 4-4 split. He can't run on this. Nope. And stay tuned. We are giving out a free fast blitz at the end of this. Watch our defense. There you go, baby. There you go. KOB beat me. I'm trying to score 50 points in this game. Oh, and he gets one back. How weak. So there's 4 seconds left. Time for one last play. One play touchdown. Come on now. Of course I throw a pick. I think combined in both of these games, I have like 5 interceptions thrown. That's why I have to resort to defense and just keep the ball on the ground.
Obey authority, come on, come on. Respect authority, come on, come on. Obey authority, come on, come on. Authorities are here to help you do what they say, and everything will be okay. Come on, come on.
Okay, now we are going over the 3-4 predator formation, and this is the Mike Scrape 3 press. You could run this to either side. I'm coming out in a shotgun play with the running back to the right, so I'm going to flip the play. But you could run this just as easily to the right. This is the easiest blitz setup ever. One setup, or two if you baseline. Here I don't have to baseline. All you got to do is just slant the D-line to the left, which is left on the D-pad, left on the right stick. 5-man blitz. And that DT came in, or what was that, the right defensive end. Just slant the D-line to the left. That's it. I mean, now that right screen D-end is coming in, which I didn't even factor in. Look at that. But otherwise, that linebacker, that blitzing middle linebacker comes in. And all you got to do is baseline if your guys are spread out and just slant the D-line to the left. I mean, now they're playing like crazy. It's like glitchy. Slant the D-line to the left. Look at that defensive end come in. You see that? That's really... I mean, you might get that sometimes. But you're going to get that linebacker who got caught up there. He's going to be the one primarily coming in. So 2 steps if you baseline. There you go. Just slant the D-line to the left. And that linebacker comes looping around just like that. Now again, if you could run this to the right, I mean the running back is to this side. But just to show you, just baseline, slant the D-line to the right. And nice, it still worked, but who knows how that's going to work in the gameplay. So, 2 steps, baseline and slant the D-line to the left. Simple. The easiest blitz setup. And a lot of times you might get that defensive end come in through that A gap. You see how that happens? Watch the right D end. See? See that angle he takes? If there's not a running back staying into block, he might... Let's see. Oh, either way. You'll never get quick hiked with this 1 or 2 if you baseline